who would you say are the best LA rappers right now? This is opinionated as hell. I had to say Kendrick Lamar, Roddy Ricch, and YG. Shit.
I went double platinum saying packing the mail is gone. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, you know, they want to hear some street shit. They want to hear some, they want to hear some ratchet shit. They do. Right. I like NBA Youngboy a lot.
Nice.
Yeah.
He's
one of the guys we mentioned.
He just turned 20.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And his music, like, I know he don't get the credit he deserves for his music.
Not at all.
Because of the stigma that's around him. You get what I'm saying? Like, I just listened to his last project, and it's like, he like crazy talented. That's like, I like his music almost. After my music, I probably like his music the most, just because of his story and how he puts it out there. You know what I mean? How shameless he is with putting it out there, and the type of music that he continues to make, and not only that, how versatile he can be with it, how he can make this type of song and this type of song. You know, I like it.
When did you notice, like, at a young age when you were different? Like, you know what? Like, it's something. I got something that's a little different. I don't think like the rest of these people.
My music choice and how old I was listening to the stuff I was listening to.
Give me an example.
I was listening to Future back when I was in 6th, 5th grade, wanting to sip lean in 6th, 5th grade.
Wait, you was in 5th grade when Future came out?
6th grade, give or take.
Old as fuck.
I'm 19 now. I was in 5th, 6th grade when True Story came out.
Wow.
Yeah. That man right there put me on.
That's dope.
I've known him for over 10 years.
So let me ask you this, Juice. You have a distinguished sound.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not a rapper in my eyes. I think somebody coined it pop punk. Pop punk. Is that something you could consider it?
Yeah.
Because it's like
that's some of the influences from that area. So yeah.
So who are some of your biggest influences when you go in the studio?
This is the rawest question. Anybody from like Billy Idol to Sosa? Honestly,
That's a big margin of music.
yeah,
Right.
real.
Like,
I mean, it's funny you say that because Lucid Dreams, like, I heard Sting doesn't clear no samples. That's where the original sample's from. I've only heard one other person use that sample.
Nas, right?
And that's Nas. And I heard anybody else, he always came after for their samples. Like, Diddy used a sample, and I heard Diddy pays him something like $2,700 a day.
Diddy got money.
Diddy loses, from paying him because he didn't approve Diddy from using. So how is it that you got away with using that sample for one of your biggest hits?
I don't know. I feel like they just like the song, I guess.
And this is a little bit of a cliche question, but who are your influences, your rap influences?
Drake, Andre 3000, Wayne, Eminem, Jay.
And you haven't got a chance to work with
Wayne, that's it.
Wayne?
On my list.
Yeah, you work with Wayne, right?
And then one other one's coming right up.
One other one is
one
done?
other I listed is coming
exclusive
right up.
info.
No, we can't, sadly.
Come on, drop.
He said no, we can't. Sadly,
I don't know nothing.
You say you don't know nothing. Will it be this spring, this summer?
Well, he was the reason for Wayne, and he's the reason for this one, or at least he's the connector.
Okay, we can add it up.
Growing up, I listened to Lil Wayne. Like, that was like one of my main influences music-wise because of his wordplay and metaphors and stuff. I grew up listening to a lot of like her, Dirt, Sosa, like the Chicago. I was real heavily into the Chicago music scene when it was pop.
Like just hip hop, Jay-Z, Big L.
Really?
Tupac.
Okay.
So I just, Nas, of course.
So we gotta go there.
Yeah.
Cordae's top 5. And this don't gotta be the greatest, this just your favorite.
Okay. You got, it's no order.
No order, just 5.
You got Jay-Z.
Okay.
You got Nas.
Okay.
You got Tupac. You got Biggie.
You got one more left, man. And there's so many people that you have not said.
I know, it's so many folks. So I said Jay-Z, Nas, Tupac, and Biggie. That 5th spot, I'll give Big L the edge over Eminem.
Woo!
just because Big L's just personally.
Really? Why you so into Big L? God rest his soul.
I just fucked with his shit. His just cadence and wordplay was just so crazy.
See, like to me, that shows that you're a real student of hip hop because even cats my age and in my generation wasn't up on L like that.
So, the first rapper that I ever learned lyric for lyric was Mike Jones. That's the first rapper I learned. That's the first rapper I learned from. That's the first rapper I learned everything lyric for lyric, and I wanted to be like him. Like I had a Boost Mobile. I might have had a. No, it wasn't my i850. It was before my i850. I had a Boost Mobile, and my mom would give me, $15 and all that. I spent all my money calling Mike Jones' number because I wanted to talk to him.
Remember he had number?
I remember the number by heart. So right now to this day, 281-330-8004. So like I always like, I don't know, it was just crazy. It was just, I felt that star power from him. Like I just felt it. Like he had that star power. And that was the first one. And then after Mike Jones, of course, I learned Lil Wayne. I wanted to be Lil Wayne. I would talk when I was younger, girls would say I look like Lil Wayne, so I would run with that. And I would wear the fedoras and I would wear the tight polo tees with the skinnies and wear the Vans. And back then, you know what's crazy? This is why my parents don't be on my ass that much. Back then, I ordered a fake piercing off of Amazon, and it was a magnet. And I had it right here. And I used to wear it every day like I was Lil Wayne. I used to wear that every day like I was Lil Wayne. So that's two. It's a lot with me though, because bro, you can look at me, you can see me, it look like I'm a hip hop Frankenstein, bro. It's like they didn't put me together from all of everything, Joe. Like everything, Joe. You wouldn't even believe it, Joe. When I was younger, I was a Remy Ma fan.
Remy Ma, huh?
Yes, because of my aunt. I got an aunt, and she's a real, like, she's my aunt gangster, Joe. I got a gangster. Yeah, my mom's sister, I got a gangster aunt, and my aunt definitely a little different. She gangster though. So my aunt is like she one of them girls from the hood that was the DMX fan and the Remy Ma fan. So yeah, like definitely shit like that. Oh, I was a big Corrupt fan growing up because Corrupt is actually low-key a Philly native on the low. A lot of people don't know that. He's a Philly native. Like he's definitely, and he can rap. And it was so cool because I knew it because he was always a little different. Like everybody could rap, but he had that East Coast mentality, but that West Coast swag, you feel me? So it was crazy.
Just like you said, Corrupt, he from Philly. He got down with the Dog Pound. You got one more if you got one more in you, bro.
If I got one more, I can't. I gotta say Young Thug. You wanna know why? And this was later in my life. So I used to listen to I Came From Nothing Too, just all that shit. And I used to watch when Young Thug. I used to watch on YouTube when Young Thug used to perform at the little how would I say, the little skating rink shits, like pull up. And the reason that he was such an influence to me because he was almost like a mythical creature back then. It was insane, Joe. Like you don't even get it. I'm in younger crowd, so I actually knew before the public. Like not even before the public. I'm not from Atlanta, so everybody out there knew about that man before me. Atlanta and around Atlanta, Georgia, whatever. But just where I was from, I felt like I was the first person in the fucking world that was listening to him. I felt like that. Like I really felt like that. Like I felt like that. And then what made it even more crazy, when I moved to Atlanta, when I started my career, he just embraced me. He embraced me the first day I met him. He embraced me, and he already knew who I was. So that was like a big A+. Just like, you know how they always say, you never should meet who you really love. So I met him, and it actually was the total opposite. Like he definitely is a big influence on my career right now.
Right, like NBA YoungBoy. That I'm a huge fan of his music, and people like Lil Baby. Everybody know Lil Baby, whether he likes me or not. He's still your favorite rapper? He's still my favorite rapper. People, Lil Uzi, that I love his music. people like that. And even if them niggas call me a rat, I don't give a fuck, because I'm not a nigga that be like, yo, you call me a rat? I'm still a fan of music. Like, believe me, right on, I swear to my mother, I bump Lil TJ. He calls me a rat, it's fine. I'm a bigger artist than you.
You told me you were bumping that new song he has with J.I.
That shit hard.
And you still bump it?
Yes, I'm a bigger artist than you. You can hate on me because you will never be on my level, but why am I gonna be a hater? I don't got no ounce of hate in my blood.